Trips that you plan for the next whole week. Niggas too long for the niggas so cheap and your flex OD, sex OD. You got it, girl, you got it. Hey, you got it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're gonna do a story time about my first fight, like my first fight ever. I don't put my glasses because like I cannot see, but here we go. Let's get started with the story time. So for what I remember, I'm gonna tell you guys based on what I remember. Because my first fight was like a long time ago. It was when I was in 3rd grade, I think. I'm pretty sure it was in 3rd grade or 4th grade. Let's just say it was in 3rd grade, right? So in 3rd grade, one day, like I was in the same private. It was like this private school. I was in that private school for like we can say since I was in 2nd grade till 5th grade, right? I was there. And then there was this girl. I think we were since 2nd grade together in school, in the same grade and everything. Sorry if you guys hear me a little bit weird, but I have allergies. So, like, yeah, my voice is kind of weird. But, like I was saying, I've been knowing the girl for a long time. But we weren't like that close. But you know how when you're like in those grades, like 2nd grade, 3rd grade, you just don't care. You just friends with everybody, or it just depends. Like you can be mad at somebody, and then the next day you're gonna be cool. It's not like high school or middle school beef. You feel me? It's just like just little kids. So there was this day. We were at the basketball court, but we used to take gym class there. So we were having the class and everything, and there was time to change classes, right? So everybody was going upstairs because it was like you had to go downstairs, and then it was like so weird. But you had to go downstairs, and when you were downstairs, you will have to go upstairs to go back to all your classes. So we were in the gym that is downstairs, and then Shadi, I'm not gonna say her name because I know I still have friends that talk to her and everything, so I don't want to say name because nobody basically knows about this. Like, it's just so weird how everything happens, so not a lot of people know about it. And I didn't even take it to the heart. So, okay, so like I was saying. So, we weren't at the gym class. We were about to go to the other classes. And then I think the girl, she called me ugly. And by that time, I didn't even know how to behave, yo. Like, my mom, everybody, every single day, they would be like, oh, your daughter did this, she did that, she did that. Like, I was normal, but I was always getting in trouble. But anyways, that day, she called me ugly. And then I was like, oh, what you call me? And I went up to her and I pushed her. And because I pushed her, obviously Shadi was going to do something to me. So I went running upstairs. And then when I went running upstairs, basically it was this bathroom. But there was this door you open and it was a bathroom to the left and then the teacher room to your front. And me, instead of going straight to the teacher's room, I went to the bathroom. When I went to the bathroom, running, Shadi still following me. She was still following me. So I locked myself into a bathroom, right? And then Shadi tried to come down the bathroom. You know how sometimes it's like I'm gonna put a picture right here, over here. I'm gonna put a picture right here of what I mean. And then she came through that down there, like down there, and then she was just like, oh, this. I don't remember what she said because I do not remember. So I'm not gonna make up like anything. So basically, when she was trying to get in, I kicked her on her face, basically on her forehead, right? I kicked her. And I was like, oh, what did I do? So I opened the door. I was going to ask her if she was okay, right? Because we were kids. Shadi pushed me. We started fighting, like pushing each other and everything. And then by that time that we were like kind of fighting in the bathroom or whatever, I don't know how, but we ended up outside by the classes. We were already late, so there was nobody like around. So like we started fighting. I remember I put my hand inside of Shadi's mouth because I was trying to like do this, but my dumbass didn't even think about it. And she bit my hands, and then I kicked her again, and it was just like we were fighting and fighting. And then I remember after that, I don't remember how like they separate us, but then after that, they took me to the office. They took me to the nurse. I don't know why, and they took her after to the nurse. And then the daughter of the owner from the private school, she was there that day. So they sent me to her office. And because I was basically known for like troublemaker, you can call it, I got suspended. It was only one day. And then I think they suspended her too. But because my mom used to work at this school in in El Campo where she didn't have no service or whatever, she didn't know what happened. I had to call her school to let her know what I did. So she had to leave and everything. Was a whole big deal. And I remember when I got home, she obviously sent me straight to my room. She like yelled at me. She was like, "Oh, why you did this?" Blah, blah, blah. Right? At this time, I do not remember what she said to me, but obviously she was kind of mad. But I do remember that I was in my room laying down in the floor crying. And then she called me outside. She was like, "Oh, Josephine, come here." I was like, "Oh my God, what did I do again?" And then when I come outside, it was like this police officer, cause our neighbors, there someone in the family was a police officer. So my mom was like, "Oh, can you come here?" And then when I went outside, she was there, and they were acting up. They were acting like if the police was gonna take me because I was fighting. Like my mom got me so scared. Like I thought she was gonna take me to like prison or something. Like I was so scared, and then I was like, "Yo, I'm not gonna do it again. I'm so sorry. This." And then it was just this big deal. And the next day when we were in the classroom, like Shotty had a big bump right here, all black and everything. I'll be like, By this time, I didn't know what fighting was. For me, that wasn't even a fight. I didn't thought about it as a fight. I just thought about it like a problem that I have with a person, right? But we fought, and then I think after that we were like chilling, like normal. Like obviously they would bother me, I would cry and everything, but that was how it was for me by that time. But yeah, I think my mom actually changed me from that school because I would get bullied a lot. And then I got to a public school, and it was pretty good. Since then, I've been in public school. Well, that was the end of my story time. If you liked it, go comment, subscribe, and like the video. And comment what else you guys want me to do story times about. And I'll do them. And yeah, I think that's it. See you guys in my next video.